Well, hi folks, and Merry Christmas. I just want to do a brief video today to show you a little bit about Christmas on the farm and some of the gifts I got. And yes, it's all related to this tractor, my Allis-Chalmers D14. Well, let's start first here at the top. As you can see, I got this little box here. This is a gift my son got for me. And in the box are 4 LED lights for 12 volt LEDs that I need to put, and the mounting brackets, by the way, for the tractor. None of these lights work on this tractor. They're in pretty rough shape. I need to do rewiring on that. I haven't really used the tractor much at night, but what I'll do is I will replace these 2 lights here, and then I will put the other 2 here on the back. As you can see, there was one put on there, but if you look here in the fenders, there are holes for 2 rear lights as well. I'll have to figure out how I want to switch them. I've got to get maybe 2 switches, one for the front and one for the rear, or some kind of 2-stage switch where I can either turn front or rear on, or both. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out when I get into it. But yeah, that's something that my son knew I wanted. These are the same lights he's done on his tractor upgrades with his farm-all tractors, his case tractors, where he's updated them to LEDs. So I know they're going to work well. They seem to be a heavy duty. This housing here is all metal. There's no plastic on it. It's all metal housing, and it's a heavy duty lens on there. So I think these will work out really well for giving me the amount of light that I would need. As I said, I don't use this tractor much at night, but if it should come down to it that I need to use my back blade to scrape snow or something like that, it would be good to have lights on the tractor. Or if I'm out working at some point and it starts to get dark before I get home, you know, if I'm hauling firewood or something else, maybe working in the garden, who knows. But that's part of a project that still has to be done. And of course, my son also realized that, well, you know, since I got this tractor, I probably need a hat to go with it. So he got me this Allis-Chalmers hat too. So this is the more modern logo. I do have another hat that I got, a cheaper hat that I got that has the older Allis-Chalmers logo on it. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Very sharp looking hat. I'll wear it around for wherever, and I thank him for thinking of me. Now, I'm not done though, because my wife was also thinking about me. I had dropped a hint a while back about needing new tires for the front of this tractor. As you can see here, these are bald, and I've done previous videos about repairing them when I've gotten flats. And I've known that they've needed to be replaced. It's just, it was the time and the money. Well, I found a link where I could get some and hinted around it, and guess what? The UPS truck brought a couple days ago. Yep, a brand new set of tires. They're Carlisle brand. They're made in the USA. 6-ply tires, and there are the standard 3-rib tires for the front of a tractor. I prefer these to the turf tires because you do get better steering, especially in sloppy situations. And I'm thinking, basically right now, I'm thinking about the wintertime and snow plowing. What I ran into even last year, because of these being pretty much bald, it was like skiing. I had no steering control with them. Basically, if I wanted to turn, I had to use my rear tires and the dual brake, the split brakes, to apply one brake pressure to one side or the other to turn the tractor. So these were okay for, you know, driving around in the summertime and just in the grass in the field, but for the winter, forget it. The other problem I had with these is because they're so threadbare, so worn down, I was getting flats from sticks and thorn bushes and things I shouldn't buy a full-size tire, full tread tire. So if I get rid of these, hopefully I'll be able to get into some of the rougher stuff I need to with the brush hog. But both of the tubes in here are still good, so I'll reuse them. And I will probably do another video showing changing these tires out. I need to get that done before we get into more serious snow here. But yes, my wife, being a good wife that she is, got me something I wanted for Christmas. I mean, that sounds silly wanting tractor tires, but hey, you know, this is what we need to do the job, and I like practical gifts. Not that I don't like the other kind, but I like practical gifts that I can use, as many men do. You know, we like things that we can use for work or for hunting or for other things connected to auto repair, what have you. But now I'll be able to put brand new tires on this, and also I'll be able to rewire the lighting on this so that I'll have lights. Still have some other odds and ends to do to this tractor before I think mechanically it's updated the way it needs to be, or improved the way it needs to be. But hey, it's an old tractor, it's doing the job for me. I'm not going to stress too much if it's not perfect, but lights would be great, and certainly new tires on the front will be great too. So that's Christmas here out on the farm in the country. We didn't have any snow. We had a little bit of flurries. We had a little bit of a dusting Christmas Eve morning, but it all melded. So we don't have a white Christmas this year to report, but hey, anytime you have a Christmas that's peaceful and you're with family, it doesn't really matter what the weather is. Hope that you're enjoying also some of our other messages on our YouTube channel, that you find them encouraging and enlightening, because hey, that's what the Christmas season's all about, isn't it? So thank you for watching. I pray that you and your family have a great Christmas, or had a great Christmas if you're watching this after. And please subscribe to our channel. Thanks.